Hello and welcome back, fellow Spartans, and today I'm back with you with some more Ultimate General Gettysburg gameplay. The reason I am back with you with some more is for two reasons. First, I want to redeem myself and try and get a victory on this game to show you guys, hopefully. I've also learned a couple of things about the game from the first episode. The fact that the actual general units will give more morale buffs, which is obviously quite understandable and obvious, really. I should have known that from the first episode. So I'm going to try and bring them into battle a bit more. Hopefully that will then in turn increase morale within the men. But also, it actually is apparent that, and I'm not the only one who thought this, that the actual game does offer you some more scenarios to play as than just the one that was actually told about when we first got access to this version of the game, because obviously this game is still in beta form, so it's going to be expanded upon and given more features to as time goes on. But we thought we were only going to get one battle scenario, but there's actually quite a few you can play as. So this is a new one, so I'm back with you today. I'm going to play as the Confederates against the Union, and we are on the offensive here. We are pushing on against the Union army, who are trying to hold Oak and Seminary Ridge. So we've got to really push on, be the aggressor here, and see what we can do to push them back and just crush their defence, as it says. So we can try and move on to then Cemetery and those strategic points on the battle map. We've got considerably less forces to start with, only 8,261 soldiers to start with, 36 guns, which I'm going to try and utilise a lot more in this battle because I didn't use them as much in the first episode, and people did mention that, so I'm going to try and utilise the guns a bit better in this episode. And we're against 20,000 strong soldiers, but we have got 19,000 reinforcements coming to the battle as it goes on, so hopefully that should be the turning point in this one. So let's fight the battle, let's get straight into it, guys, and see what we can do. So but yeah, it's a great game. I've really enjoyed it so far. From what I can see, this is going to be a really great game to play on, and as it develops, it's going to be just amazing. Just a great strategy element to it, and I hope you guys have also been playing it as well, and you've gone to Steam Workshop from my video or from knowing about it already and actually invested in the game as well. And if you have, tell me in the description below in the comments, and tell me what your experiences of the game are as well so far. So let's push our cannons forward, make it that offensive push we need to. Now let's push across here, so that's the north of the map we've got there. So we're making a nice strong push with all our forces to go and start marching on those ridges they hold here. Here comes Pettigrew's brigade. Now Pettigrew's got fantastic numbers. Look at that, 2,500 men, as well as Davis's brigade. So we need to really use them strongly in the centre here to push in that direction against the Union in the centre here on that ridge they've got, and Lutheran Seminary that they're holding at the moment. So we're going to use these three forces to make the big offensive push we need to. Bring Brockenborough across as well. Bring that cannon further afield. Keep coming across. Come on. Bring his skirmishers in as well. We're going to be just pushing really strongly in their direction now. Making a strong push. Bring the cannon forward. Bring the Corp Division. Bring the division commander across. Lieutenant General Ambrose P. Hill. He can be the person. Look at that, this is his area of influence, basically. So if he's near the men, obviously that will help morale considerably. Union has secured Culp's Hill. Okay, well, that's okay. That's okay. Right, hold here. We're getting, obviously, bombarded in cannon fire here, so we're going to have to hold strong. Come bring Brockenboroughs across now. We can try and get them to run, actually. Try and plug that gap there. Now, we've engaged in the centre here with Davis's brigade. He is trying to bring and use his men against Iron's brigades in the centre. So let's bring Pettigrew across here. Brockenborough is going to come plug this gap on the left flank. Oh, our cannon's firing now, but they're not firing yet. So come on, fire, fire, fire. Now, I'm not. If I'm doing anything wrong, tell me, because I'm sure these cannons aren't firing. But they've got men to fire at. So you think they should start firing. So we're doing a nice job of bringing down Iron Brigade. They're dropping numbers quite heavily, so that's good. If you can hear a noise in the background, that's my cat. Hello, cat. Coming into the window there. Coming to watch some Gettysburg action, I'm sure she is. Not. So let's go to his skirmishers, bring him down there. We're going to see to bring this solid line across the field here, just to keep, you know, breaking down their numbers, and in turn then start pushing on as much as we can. Our cannons firing now. Right, they are firing. Are they firing? His skirmishers are they're reloading now. Right, okay. Yes, I think we've got some reloading going on here, so this should be good. Let's bring Davis's brigade up onto Oak Ridge now and push forward Pettigrew's brigade and Archer as well. All these pushing forward. In fact, hold the line. Go on, break Baxter's brigade down. Let's bring Archer across to flank them slightly on that right side. His skirmishers have regrouped, so we bring them forward as well. They can go on this line here, on this right flank. Hold, keep holding, man. Bring Lieutenant General across, Ambrose, to keep morale high. Cannons are firing nicely now. This is what I want to say. This is working better this time. So Iron's brigade are breaking. There's a charge from the Dalvin's Vedettes here. Oh no, they're pushing back. Yeah, cannons are impacting beautifully now on those brigades on the hill there at Oak Ridge. So if we can keep pushing on with Pettigrew's brigade and Archer's division. No, Archer's brigade, not division. Not the division, no. General Rose sends his advanced brigades to support us. Wonderful. Where the hell are you? They're coming in from the north then. Brilliant. So we can sweep down with these and hit Oak Ridge from the north. Beautiful. Right, okay. Got Fry, Carter, Everson, O'Neill and Dole. What fantastic American names they are. Amazing. Right, cannons. Oh, beautiful. Hitting that ridge beautifully with the cannon there. Great. Charge the guns, man. Pettigrew's brigade can charge those guns. Archer move forward. Heath move forward. Let's go and keep hitting Biddell's brigade down there. Or Biddell, I would say. Cannons keep firing into those brigades on the top here. Beautiful. Right, Everson. Come down. Now. O'Neill. Sweep in. We are winning Seminary Ridge. Wonderful. Carter. Fry. These two cannon brigades, these batteries of cannons can hold up the north there. Pettigrew is doing a wonderful job in the centre, pushing through. We're taking Seminary Ridge here. Is it Seminary Ridge? Yes, we are. We're holding it beautifully. Great push forward from Pettigrew. Let's push him north now to keep the offensive pushing on and going forward against the Unionists on Oak Ridge here. Come on. Yeah, this is better. This is working nicely today. This is flowing a lot better. The AI are being a lot more defensive in this battle. We saw in episode 1, or the first of my Let's Plays of this, that they were really offensive. Really offensive. I couldn't cope with their offensive manoeuvres. They were pushing against me considerably. And so let's bring Davis forward now. Come on, come on, come on. Go forward, man. Get in range of Paul's brigade. Pettigrew's coming to flank on the left. Right, here comes O'Neill and Everson on the north at the top here. Let's start moving into position, man. Finding on two fronts now, the Unionists are. They're going to be finding it hard to keep up with. Bring our brigade Lieutenant General, our division commander, in further. Keep pushing with Brockenburg and Archer. And then he skirmishes. Cannons doing a fantastic job down here. This is great. Archer's brigade try and deal with Gamble's Vedettes here. Hold. Halt. You can fire on them now. Yes, you are. Great. See, now I've got a bit more of an idea of this. Hopefully this is making a bit more sense and it's flowing better. As I say, because they've engaged, they've pushed on, they tried to charge me here. So bring our division commander in again to keep morale high. But yeah, hopefully this is making a bit more sense now, and as I play it more and more, it's going to really flow better. This game is really flow better. But I think the game is fantastic. The mix of the strategy element of it and the fact that you can pick it up so easily as well for a new novice player, it's fantastic. It really is fantastic. Okay, so put you there. Hold those here. Okay, bring Brockenborough forward slightly just to get in range of the Bedell's brigade there. Hold. Right, give them a volley. Great. Bring in Davis now. He's engaged with Pettigrew. Paul's brigade, so he's engaged with Pettigrew. They're wavering though, so let's bring Davis into Oak Ridge here to take on their cannon fire and to push on and win this strategic point here, this Oak Ridge. Right, okay. O'Neill, keep going, man. Iverson, come on. Guns. Oh, Daniel's brigade have come in now. Wonderful. And we've got Ramsey. Ramsey, fantastic. These names are fantastic names. Great old American names. I think Ramsey, that's probably... I don't think that's American, maybe. It's got some sort of foreign influence to it, but it's a fantastic name nonetheless. So we've got Reese's cannons and Page's cannons to bring in. So their artillery provides some support in the north. Iverson, you hold here, man. You hold for the Confederates, for General Lee and his army. Come on. Robert E. Lee and the Confederates. Ah, we're losing. Bloody hell, we're losing Pettigrew. Sorry, Pettigrew, you come down south because we're losing Seminary Ridge here. Even though we're winning Oak Ridge, we're now losing Seminary Ridge, so bring them forward. Cannon's still doing a fantastic job of pounding the men in the north there. Right, hold. We are starting to waver though slightly, so we'll bring these men into support. God, we've got a number of forces holding at Gettysburg in the town there, so we need to be strong and keep our men in tight formation. Okay, so we've got Oak Ridge. We've held Oak Ridge nicely now. Bring Iverson across to support the O'Neill's brigade here. Bring again Lieutenant General in to support. Hold here. Let's get some volleys across. Hopefully Pettigrew can reform in a second. Hold him. Get him across here to support morale there. Pettigrew's reformed. As you know, he's not. He's slightly still wavering. Morale's poor. Get him across here then. Try and get morale up. Okay. Hold. Come on then, hold here. We don't want you to lose Penn College. Who's coming now? Right, we've got more reinforcements coming. This is the 19,000 strong we were promised. Brockenborough come across here. Brockenborough's coming across now, holding there. Pettigrew, you can sweep across here. Dole's brigade come down here to support. Doing a nice job of holding Oak Ridge though, this is what I want to see. And we can hopefully with Daniel and Ramsey bring them down once we've taken out Bucktail and Cutler's brigade. Which by the way I mixed up last time, apologies, I thought that said Custer. Which obviously isn't not General Custer, it's Lysander Cutler, another general who was at the Union, at the Battle of Gettysburg as the Unionists, so apologies for my mistake there guys. Okay, hold. Davis, you can come further north. Right, so we can bring Daniel across and Ramsey in now. Okay, oh god, didn't forget about that. I'll sweep them behind there. I forgot the Seed Bedell brigade just sneak in behind us there. Archer, come forward. Right, here come the Scales brigade. Perrin and Lane. Right. You can go and hit the centre here at Lutheran Seminary. You can hit them there. Charge them. Give them a charge. Try and push them against them. We're doing a fantastic job of fencing now against Oak Ridge. I think we've got Oak Ridge sealed now. We're pushing nicely across that valley there. I'm trying to hit it. Was it Shimmerleffing, I can't even pronounce that. God, that's a fantastic name. The cannons are still firing, are they? Let's bring these a bit further forward. Need to keep them in range, basically. Where's our brigade division command? He's here. Let's bring him forward to protect these here. I need Pettigrew to stand. He's our main brigade, basically. Hold them. Hold Davis as well here. Right, Pettigrew is reformed. O'Neill, charge them. Get rid of those Bucktail Brigade. God damn it. Oh god, we got these as well. Oh my god, I forgot about these. Right, move in. Hit him from the side. Bloody hell, we've got sharpshooters as well. Ewell sharpshooters, elite sharpshooters with the rifles. Wonderful. This is a big push for the Confederates now, this is. This is a massive push now. They're really trying to take the battle to the Unionists now on day one of this Battle of Gettysburg. Come on, let's take it now. Come on. I think this is in the balance, actually. I don't think we're going to win it outright. I think this is going to be a draw, I think. Even though we need to really push on against this Union Seminary here, really. Try and get scales on them to run in. Try and push on the Seminary Ridge. No, it's not Seminary Ridge, is it? It's the it's Slutch here. That's what we need to. Oh, Lutheran Seminary. It is actually. Let's bring them on. Come on. Make that push now. We're trying to get. We're nicely moving forward. Bring scales further in now. Come on. We can do this. One final last push against them. Let's get Pettigrew to come across. This is fantastic. This is great wargaming. This is today. I'm loving this battle today. This is a really great scenario. Great skirmish. And we've taken it. We've taken Lucenary Seminary. Wonderful. Come on, let's secure it now. Pettigrew's going to push across against Iron's Brigade. Charge him. Charge him in the side there. Davis, push on. This is the offensive we all wanted to see. Pushing on in Gettysburg now as well. God, there's no stopping these Confederates. Let's change the course of history today. Wonderful. This is a great manoeuvre. Great. This massive push from the Confederates is making all the difference. Each reinforcements are really pushing on strong and have changed the battle. Changed the tide of this battle today. Everyone's trying to repel us back, but we can hold it. Come on. Just hold the line here. Davis, come across here. Doles, Daniel, hit them hard. Come on. Pushing on the town now. Major advance now. Major offensive by the Confederates. Bring the cannons as well. These cannons actually engage with this brigade here, which is not good. We want to try and get rid of them actually. How are we doing over here? We're doing alright, we're doing okay. Right, Archer Brigade, you turn and face, because there's going to be a couple of Unionist brigades coming across here, which is going to be a bit of a push from them on this left flank, so we need to be careful of that. Perrin, you come across there. Scales come across with Pettigrew here. With Lane going across there. Gordon keep coming in to the town of Gettysburg here. Daniel offensively moving as well. O'Neill go on the right flank with Ramseur as well, hitting there. The batteries of the Unionists are there, hitting behind Gettysburg, the cannons, so we need to really push on against them. But we've got his line nicely secured now, which is good. Cannons firing in everywhere, which is great. Volleys of rifle fire as well. This is great stuff. This is wonderful. We've got his line nicely secured now as well. So when this game fully releases, it's going to be just amazing to play the whole 3 or 4 days of the Battle of Gettysburg and play all these scenarios out. This is just going to be wonderful to play. It really is. They've really done a fantastic job with this game. I'm very, very impressed indeed. Obviously there's things to work on, which we know about, but you know, it's great. It really is going to be potentially a phenomenally good game. And we're losing Oak Ridge. Stupidly, I just completely abandoned Oak Ridge. So let's get Ramsdell's brigade across there, where we keep pushing on. Okay, lovely. What I'm talking about. This is just closing them down, swarming them around them. Got to be careful of that left flank here though, because they've actually swept in behind there. I didn't realise. But let's keep carrying on, man. That's what we need to do. Ramsdell's got to hit there. Come on. There's our brigade commanders again. Also our division commanders. We need them to hit and keep the morale high. So we're bringing them in. There's a charge from Mines Brigade here. They're trying to push our cannon back, which we've done. God damn it. Right, let's bring these across. Bring Pettigrew's brigade across. Okay, here comes Pettigrew. He's going to bring that across now. To bring his brigade across. I was going to say barracks then. His brigade across now to try and counter Smith's brigade over here. So he can just counteract that, protect the cannon over here. McGraw and May. Is it Mary? Yeah, Mary's cannon. So Pettigrew's going to come over now and do so. Now we can hold with Brockenborough here. This line across that's going to try and protect these two brigades coming up now. Was it Ames and I can't pronounce that name. Okay, so you can hold here, please. Halt the line. Right, to keep bringing them forward now. Keep marching on. These three lines that have developed here from the Union. See what happens here, because hold out, the battle is nearly over. Not too long until we should be able to have won this one. We're still holding out on Oak Ridge nicely with Ramsdell. So Irons Brigade can just hold that ridge there. We're fine. We're bringing our division commander down again to help with morale. Bring in line a bit. Cannon's still firing, which is what I want to see. Hold there. Advancing nicely upon these this Union line now. Bring Hayes around the flanks here. He's again the division commander, so keep in line. Bring the cannons forward again. They could be out of range at the moment. Got evil sharpshooters there. They're still hanging back a bit, but then bring them round here. But we're pushing them back really well now, actually. Pushing them right back into the field of play. I mean, look at this, like, we're nearly on the 5,500 victory point mark here. So we're doing fantastic. I think we've probably got this as a victory, not as a draw, I hope. Bring Pettigrew's division of... I keep saying division, it's brigade. Bring them forward slightly now to engage Smith's brigade here. Protect our cannon once more. Perrin's firing down nicely there. Lane's bringing it in to plug the gap there. Halt him. Halt. Bring Davis down now. Brockenborough in again to engage. Came to charge that brigade of Amos there. So engage on that side here. Get Perrin to attack as well in that rear of Amos's brigade. Oh, we've taken Cemetery Hill. Would you believe it? Fantastic. We've actually got that one now. 5,500 victory point. Surely now we've got a decisive victory today. The Confederates have come through, I think. and won the battle, or won the skirmish, or this part of the battle I should say. And there we go, yes, a major victory, fantastic. So the Confederates have won today. I've lost, 4,705 men to their 5,223. So we pushed on and we gained Cemetery Hill, Seminary Ridge and Oak Ridge. We really pushed on fantastically today and captured some some major victory points on this skirmish. So that's a fantastic performance, much better than the first time. I think the use of the brigade commander or the division commander definitely helped for morale buffs, and the use of the cavalry, the infantry this time, manoeuvring them effectively against the enemy was much better than the first time. And of course it produced a different type of gameplay this time. The fact that I had a different kind of AI general. The last time he was much more aggressive than this AI general, so it depends on the AI you have. So obviously it suited my gameplay this time a lot better than the first battle. So yeah, that is it, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I thought I'd give you another taste of the game today. As always, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it's whetted your appetite for you to go and buy it yourself as well. So if you want to go and purchase this game, go and check it out. Link to the Steam profile is in the description below, so go check it out. Click on that link and you'll see all the details about the game on there. And yeah, this is it. So thank you as always for watching. Please remember to comment, rate and subscribe, and until next time, this is WarriorofSparta for now, saying goodbye. Ciao.